For the past 5 months, a Columbus restaurant has been shut down due to problems with a drainage canal eroding its property. The general manager of Patio 45 reached out to WCBI trying to find out who is responsible for fixing the problem and how to make sure the restaurant was getting proper sewer services. Our Stephen Pimpo joins us in the studio with the story.
Winston, thank you. This all goes back to the annexation of the area near New Bell Road and Highway 45 North during the 1990s. That's when the city of Columbus took over the responsibility of providing services like water and sewer. However, some businesses chose to keep their private septic tanks. With properties changing hands over the years, it's not hard to see why. Some business owners have questions about who does and who does not have city sewer service. Not long after opening its doors, Patio 45 in Columbus had to close them again last November.
We've been operating for 2 years, and all of a sudden we started having a problem with the drainage canal in the back eroding the property.
So General Manager Curtis Bordnave says he and his wife had the city inspect the property to find the source of that problem.
They determined that we had a septic tank that was busted in the ground, and that we didn't have city sewer services, which was the first time we were ever told we didn't have city sewer.
However, Bordnave says he and others in the area of Highway 45 North were still being charged for city sewer service and was unsure who to turn to help fix the problem.
We're 5 months in and nobody can give us something in writing saying what the problem is.
Fortunately, Columbus Light and Water stepped in.
If they think that they're being charged for city services, or if they know they're being charged for city services that they're not receiving, then certainly they can reach out to us for us to investigate to see what the situation may be.
For problems with water service, plumbing, or other utilities, residents should call Columbus Light and Water. Issues with stormwater or flooding are handled by the city, as long as they're on city property.
If the septic tank belongs to the customer, if they own it, and that's the way they want to continue to operate, then that's something that they need to handle themselves. If the septic tank bursts and they now realize, I want to be on city services, then they can call Columbus Light and Water.
General Manager Dr. Angela Verdell says Columbus Light and Water visited Patio 45 3 times, and they came to an agreement with Bordnave about how to fix the situation.
Because of the annexation during that time, there may have been customers who were thought to be receiving city services and they weren't, or vice versa. It really comes down to an individual customer being able to reach out to us for us to understand what they do and don't have.
Bordnave told me Columbus Light and Water will begin connecting Patio 45 to city sewer services next week.